What's up, guys? We're in the beautiful state of Tennessee today. We are in Blaine. We're going to do a walkthrough review video on this 30 by 45 by 16 metal building with a continuous roof lean-to. This one is a little different. Most of ours have been installed on a concrete pad, and we're going to show you the difference between a concrete pad installation and a gravel installation. Check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On this front side we have a 10 by 10 on the right and a 14 by 14 roll-up door on the left side. With the 10 by 10 you do get those latches on the outside to lock. You do get one on each side. And this 10 by 10 does include a string, and that 14 by 14 does include a chain hoist, which we'll get to later in the video. Alright, let's talk about this ladder leg system right here that we use for this customer. So on this 30-foot wide, for example, anything over 14 foot tall will require us to use ladder legs and double base rail all the way throughout the building. This installation did take place on gravel, so we use mobile home anchors and rebar anchors on both base rails to anchor the building properly. And right here you can see that one of the base rails flows all the way throughout the building, and then the other one is cut so that man door can fit. And this is your upgraded 9 light deluxe door that is 36 inches by 80 inches tall. And that one 30 inch by 36 inch grid style window. What I am pointing at right here is the box D of the main building towards the lean-to. And each notch is hand cut by our guys. And we do get the question very often as to how much detail do our guys pay attention to when installing your building. I mean, the work speaks for itself. Right here, these 3 cutouts, 12 by 12s, there is no room for mistakes. So every panel, every trim is cut to fit perfectly with the next piece. If you've seen our previous videos, you know that our customers oftentimes request for that corner trim to match the two-tone. So the bottom we do have the burgundy, and the top we do have the light gray. And since the 10 by 10s do have those latches on the outside, you do have the ability to put a lock, just like this customer did. And now we're walking towards the left side of the building. Again, color matching corner trim and 2 more 30 inch by 36 inch grid style windows. So with gravel installation, there is no pad to overlap on the panels. So our guys have to dig up that gravel a little bit in order to bolt on that bottom panel to the base rail. And again, you do get trim that separates both colors. And this customer chose to match his building onto his house, which is amazing. And now we're going to take a look at the inside of the building and take a look at that big 14 by 14 roll-up door. Just some more information for you. If you do have a dually or a jacked up truck, we would recommend going with a 10 by 10 roll-up door, just like this customer did, to accommodate that size. And again, all 14 by 14 roll-up doors do include a chain hoist. And I will put the phone down to open up that door. So when designing this customer's building, he mentioned that he had a camper that was about 12 foot 6 inches and asked us what door would accommodate that. And most typically, we do include a 14 by 14 roll-up door so that you have the clearance. And as I mentioned earlier, we do bolt the base rails on the gravel installation with both mobile home anchors and rebar anchors. And just so you know, the distance between the outside to outside of both base rails is 1 foot. As mentioned in our previous videos, if you decide to go with upgraded vertical walls, we do include that perpendicular cross member right there, so that the walls can be bolted on and you do have a more secure building with those perpendicular cross members. So, given that this installation did happen on gravel, sometimes we do get the question as to, are our buildings still certified for the same wind rating and same snow load as to on a concrete installation? And the answer is yes. The certification is achieved by both anchoring down the building properly and including all those corner braces. Every single installation that we do, we go based off of generic plans, which do come included with the purchase of your building. And those generic plans are engineer certified to meet or exceed your county's building code. One thing we haven't talked about yet was this lean-to. So you do have the option to go with a straight roof lean-to or a step-down lean-to. In this case, the customer wanted the straight roof, so we achieved that by going with 13 foot tall on the lean-to, which allowed for those 3 big 12 by 12 frame out cutouts right here to be installed. Sometimes metal buildings are more complex than what we think. So if you have any questions about anything that we covered today or anything else that pops into your head, feel free to send us a message on Facebook. You can call or text us, you can email us, or you can even comment under this video with any of your questions that you think might be useful for the next person to know. Feel free to just leave that public and we'll reply publicly as well. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.